If I look at my schedule and it's packed to capacity, I can't fit anybody in. And I've had times where like I've had a packed schedule and tried to fit more people in. It was wearing and tearing on my body and my mental. So I'm like, all right, it's time to increase the price. I've even told barbers this. It's time for you to go up on your price. And don't you know they refuse to do it, and now they're not even cutting hair no more. So like, at what point are you gonna realize your worth, go up on the price, charge that price, and stick to that price? This barber in the video was talking about how he's seen somebody he ain't cut in a while, and they was talking about, yo, the reason why I bring me and the boys to you is getting too expensive. Alright, cool. At that point, I'm like, alright, bro, it's all good, man. I understand, but I'm not lowering my price. I can't do that. For what? Why? What is the purpose of that? It makes absolutely no sense to me. No sense. Because if you're a pillar of the community, you're offering value to people, you're giving them a quality service, then why would you give it to them for less? If you want to help out the community, you need capital to do that. There's only so much we can do for the community with limited resources. When I was in Buffalo, reading to the kids, going to speak to them and stuff like that, because the capital wasn't there. The money just wasn't there. Like, looking at my living expenses, I need a certain amount to live. And I would need to make 70% more than what I'm living off to give back comfortably. Like, just giving back 20% of what I was making wasn't enough to really say I was giving back. It was something, but it wasn't a lot. So going down on the price, it just limits us all. Like, the economy is rising, inflation is going up, man. If people aren't leveling up their own earning potential to afford you, then what are we really doing, man? We're just staying stagnant as people. I'm looking at people that are making a lot of money, man, and it's not slowing down. So if we're friends and they're going up making more money, so that means I'm gonna charge less? So I charge less so I can appeal to these people, but really I hang with these people? Like, what makes absolutely no sense. No sense, man. Evan Tinsman, what's going on, man? Much love to my PA fair, man. My birthday is coming up. I believe our birthday is around the same time. Maybe. I believe so. I'm not sure. But yeah, like, Evan, I was talking about pricing, especially in service-based business. Like, we're exerting all this energy standing, my back, my legs. Like, nobody get mad at Floyd Mayweather when you paying for that pay-per-view. Nobody get mad at the Gucci store or get mad at Rolls Royce. Let me pull it back because I know a lot of people are not going Gucci and Rolls Royce. The things that you value. Everybody, if you look at your bank statement, I'm pretty sure there's something on there that you really want to buy all the time, and you don't care what it costs. For your haircut, that's something that's part of your appearance. That's self-care. Now look, when I say raising the price, I don't mean like something that's like in excessive. I know, like in Buffalo, people not probably going to charge or pay $200 for a haircut. Fine. But if the fair market rate is 40 and somebody is an outlier, they should be able to get 50 or 60. That shouldn't be too much. And if someone has a family and has children, I understand you got decisions to make with your personal finances. You got discretionary income, but you made the choice to have these kids. You made the choice to show them a lifestyle. You made that choice. You know, like, I'm sure you're not skimming the budget in other areas. If we look at our time, I'm sure we are wasting time on something. If we look at our money, I'm sure we're wasting our money on something. So, like, taking out something that you don't need for something that you want or need is fair, man. Like, I'm not Like, I'm not doing that. I just totally disagree with that barber, man. I'm probably gonna get thrown under the bus for what I'm saying, because you know my book of business probably feels a way about me going to pursue other things. That wasn't really a price thing. They could afford me, but I just wanted to do something else with my time and my energy. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there was any amount of money that could have paid me to just stay doing what I was doing before. Life is too short, man. Call it a midlife crisis, call it what you want, but life is too short, man. I don't want to go to my grave and be like, yo, I could have been to this, or I could have, should have been to that. I didn't want to do nothing like that, man. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. And we on social media watching everybody achieve their dreams, watching everybody level up on yachts and jet skis and wearing Versace robes. And, like, I'm not saying that's necessarily what I want, but what I want is what I want. I want to be able to travel when I want. I want to be able to not worry about what I'm spending my money. I want to be able to not worry about those things. I want to be able to give back, and give back a lot, not just a little bit. I want to be able to work out. I want to be whenever I want. I want to be able to have the woman of my dreams. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, we should not be like accepting those scarcity fixed culture where like I'm just gonna do what, man, I'm black, so we can only have this. Like, hell no. Like, man, I was born in Buffalo, so it's just Buffalo, so we only gonna do this. Or, like, man, it's America, man. They want to keep us down. Like, nah, man. We watch other people come here from other cultures and other places where it's worse than this, and come here and level up and make tons of money, empower their families, send that money back to where they come from, where it has more buying power, and live like emperors and kings and queens. So why will we be here, born and raised here, and accept less? Just accept what we're given. Just accept what people are willing to pay. Especially if, as a barber, I've been going to the conferences, I've been taking the classes, I've been studying my skill set, and I've been making the process easier for you to book me. Easier for you to book me, a comfortable environment for you to come, new chairs that ain't broken, you know what I'm saying? Bills always paid on time, all of the above. Empowering other barbers, not just like leveling up my own career. Like, so I'm supposed to get the bare minimum? Like, nah, man. Or go down because you can't afford me? Man, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Yo, my bad. I just had to go on my, can you come on? Because if you don't come on, man, I'll turn this into a rant. I don't even know where this video gonna go. But I got a lot to say about that, man. Now, I'm adamant and energetic about raising my price because I know my worth. There are some people that do it and they are not worth what they're asking for. That's a totally different thing. So I'm basing mine on looking at the demand for me. People want me. People are coming in week after week consistently. I'm looking at all that I've done for my career, my clients, and my network, my barbers that I know and people that I know, all the value that I'm offering. It's worth something. It's worth something, man. Like, we shouldn't be tethering our worth, or like what we gonna accept based off of like what other people say. Like, you determine your worth, man. Well, the marketplace determines your worth, but at the end of the day, you charge that sweet spot where like, all right, I'm getting above average, but I'm not breaking people's pockets. Like, when $15 cuts was the thing, man, a $20 client, man, that was good money, man. 40 cuts go up to $40. All right, a 50 piece, easy money, man. But to like, if somebody's like, and I think that's the average nationwide fair market, man. Anybody that's accepting lower than $30 for a full haircut, man, you either just start and you want some practice, or you just don't believe in yourself. Ain't no way. No way I would ever do a $30 haircut, man. Not after 20 years in the game, opening a shop, building barbers, learning not just the technical skill of barbering, but learning the business side of barbering, man. I'm watching barbers, man, old barbers, man, crippled, hip replacements, all types of things, man. Like, they delivering pizzas now because they never went up on their price. They on drugs because they never went up on their price. They dealing with, man, life is not treating them right because they didn't make the right decisions. Now, so going up on your price, yeah, some are making the money, but then there's what you do with the money too. You know, diversifying and planning for retirement or create another stream or offer another service. You know, it's other ways. But to just like the main draw, the main thing, I'm sending a request. I don't know. Yeah, let's get you on, man, because I really want to talk about fitness. I just want to talk about barbers. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would love to get in the fitness industry. I love working out. I could probably do it all day. And like working out is probably like one of the things that like give you like the greatest return on your time, in my personal opinion. Cause like, yeah, you can do things that bring you money return, but man, like you get active, like I feel so good looking in the mirror now and knowing that I put in the work. I want that for everybody that I know. Cause I used to walk past the mirror and not be happy. And that would lead me down the path of trying to seek that happiness in unhealthy ways. Drinking the bottle, acceptance from like people that don't really matter, smoking this, drinking that, popping this, and doing that, going here and paying over this, and like, man, it's quiet, man. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die early. I don't want to die young. I want to be able to defend myself if somebody violate. If I'm fit, then I know like ain't nobody just gonna wash me, unless, I mean, maybe if you're a trained fighter. You know what I'm saying? Last fight that I was in, somebody showed up with a coach, and that guy didn't even beat me. So like, you gotta stay on your fitness purpose, man. Doing Ironman with me. Yo, I gotta come up to PA to do that, man. Yo, and I've driven through PA 4 times, like twice within the last month, man. I should have hit your line, but I was en route. I was going somewhere to do something. Yo, you gotta come to the vote, bro. It's crazy. And I'm out of the traffic jam. Yo, I want to do my own conference because, like, I talk to a lot of owners, a lot of people in the industry, nail techs, salon owners, beauticians, the whole variety of people that do service. And, you know, we all want different things and need different things. If we come together in a place and share ideas with some experts, I feel like I'm going through the same talking points that I said last year, but we need that. I spend a lot of money on going to like conferences to learn from people that are not in my industry. They selling real estate, they doing fitness, they doing insurance, they doing food, they doing like, I had to learn all this stuff from other people. Like, where are the people that are teaching the business that I came up in? Where are y'all at? Cause like going to trade show, like faster fade, and like look, it's levels to this, right? So you got, you know, you learn your skill set, that's survival mode, then you building your status, and then you got some freedom, right? And then you go to the purpose. I'm past the level of learning like how to do a better cut if I already have like a book of business, if I already have a shop, if I already have multiple shops, or already got barbers. Like, well, you teach me how to cut. Like, what is that going to do for me? Like, let's learn how to like teach people how to open shops. Let's learn how to teach people how to prepare for retirement. Let's learn how to Teach people how to do their fucking taxes. Let's learn how to like do that type of shit, man. Like, I don't think there's anywhere in the industry where you can learn that. And there are some people. Let me not throw everybody under the bus. There are some people that do talk about this stuff, but man, their voice is. Barbers seem to only listen to the coaches and consultants and influencers that tell you how to raise your price, and that's a simple thing. Yo, bro, you could go around me, man. What you gonna do? We could test the fitness right now with this text in here. Yo, Nick, you gotta come on, man, because if you don't come on, then I'm just gonna be ranting, and ranting is not what's good for business. Oh, damn, I missed my exit. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all a little later. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this video. Peace and blessings. I hope you got some gain from it. For the people that stayed in, for the people that tapped in. A-Stacks, love you. Evan, love you. Nick, love you. Whoever else was on here, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.